All right, I'm out in the garage. Oh yeah, the old Suzuki. Remember did the lights? Well, we're doing a first oil change on this beast. There you can see the. Let me move it a little closer. There's the plug and there's the filter. Now here's the interesting thing. So, trying to get this filter off. Here's the new one. You can see the diameter. I have a couple filter wrenches. I had this kind here. Now, it seems to fit decent on here. Let me just show you how this is going to work. I'm sorry I'm holding it going live again, but it's loose. And interesting is you can't get to the like this when the filter is up in the engine. It's like this, but you cannot get to the sides. You can see the butt end of the filter, and it's up in here again. You're not going to be able to see anything under here because it's dark, even with my work light. But maybe I can talk you through it. So basically, it's up in there like this. And so I'm thinking, okay, this would have been perfect, right? If this device would have worked, snapped on the back of the filter, put a wrench, put my old, end of my wrench on it, turned it right off. Well, that would be what you would think would work. Well, no go. Didn't fit right on the filter that's in the car. So, took a second thinking about it. Went into the shop. That's why people have shops, right? So I made this little tool here. Check it out. I got a piece of 1/4 inch. It's a cutoff actually. There's the rounded edge from the hot roll, 1/4 inch, and put a slit in it with a Harbor Freight slitting. The grinder slitting. Not really a slitting saw, but it's the thin cut Harbor Freight blade in a 4.5 inch angle grinder. The $10 angle grinder that we all know and love. And then on this end, we pop that off. I did a little profiling. See if you can see it. Yeah, see I put some angles, and that allows it to fit in a socket. So it fits in a socket, and then so I put that up there. And when you tighten it, I wish I could go hands-free here. Maybe I can figure out a way to put this on the car in such a way that it might work. Hold on a minute. Can you see me? Okay. So here it is. Take this, and you put the filter in it like this, and you wrap it. Well, when you go to tighten it, it'll be this way, right? You go to loosen it. Or no, this is tighten here, and then this is loosen. So I got up in there, slid it around as best I could, and it's tight. Found a place where but see how I had it so it tightened up with it flat. So it made it there was enough room. And then just put the wrench on it, and bam, it broke it free. So I'm assuming now putting it back on, of course you only go 1/4 turn. You're supposed to go hand tight with, lubricate the gasket, go hand tight, and then a 1/4 turn. So the plan is, that's what I'm going to do. Put that on and put it all back together. But there's another great example, taking a few minutes to engineer something. And hey, I mean, that's just left. This is that cord from their ratchet straps. For some reason, I know what it was. It was from my electric diesel, where I cut them off to make battery hold down. So I have an extra roll of this stuff laying out there. So I cut a section off. But the thing is, I can slide it. Now, it's a little. I made it tight intentionally. I mean, actually, it was because of blade thinness of blade, but I actually had to open it up a little bit. But the beauty of it is, it's adjustable. So, I mean, there it is. So if you got to get here again, just to show you one more time, what made it better than the standard wrench. Okay, you know how there's some of those ratchet wrenches or strap wrenches, and they're like from the side, right? You go in there, you do something like this, and it turns it off. Yeah, great. But that's from the side. This one is from the end. And if you had to, you could even go in a little bit, like, turn it in a little, an angle. And there it is. So there she blows. And look, it actually did torque the metal a little bit. Check it out. You can see that it actually bent a little bit. So maybe, you know, this would be perfect for this. Piece of 3/4 round, slice it, and then machine on a really nice, I don't know, probably would be 5/8, maybe. I'm trying to remember what it is across the points. Be across the points after you take the 5/8. I have to think about that one. Okay, but either way, that would be perfect. That'd be a nice permanent tool. That'd be a nice tool. But you know what? This is the kind of thing you make, you put in your toolbox, and you end up using it a few times, and you never upgrade it because it just works. So there you go. Hey, thanks for watching.